Police have fired water cannon and tear gas against protesters letting off flares during a demonstration over the expulsion of environmental squatters in the French city of Nantes on Saturday. Marty's Charlotte Dubenskij was at the protest.
Protesters, almost around 1,000 now, are running. We've got the police running behind us, and we're in the middle of this, where you can see the police are trying to curtail the protesters into one particular spot, trying to move them down this street. We have already seen tear gas being fired at the protesters, and the protesters throwing things at the police. There have been some small skirmishes in here, and this is all over Notre-Dame-de-Landes and the Zadist site. They've made this place their home. This was a place of land that was earmarked for a possible airport. The French government decided earlier this year that it would not be building that airport, but it has said that it wants to expel all of the Zadists on a case-by-case basis from this land. As you can see behind me now, the police are having to come back. The protesters pushing them on from this street in Nantes. They came here to protest against the expulsion of the people, the Zadists, from Notre-Dame-de-Landes. We're going to have to move quickly now because the police, we know things are being thrown at them, and the police have been using tear gas as well, trying to get the protesters out of the way and trying to cordon them down into certain factions. What we're seeing now is some of the protesters coming out from this street, and you can see the police are also trying to blockade other protesters from joining them, splitting them up in around. As we're seeing small clashes now between the police and the protesters here all over that site, that occupied site of Notre-Dame-de-Landes, and we're just getting some of the effects of the tear gas that's been put out by the CRS, the gendarmerie here, which is making it a little bit difficult to breathe. So we're going to just move away. As you can see there, the police still trying to blockade that street from the protesters from coming out. They're here to protest against the expulsion of the people from the ZAD site at Notre-Dame-de-Landes. They say they will do whatever they can within their means to protect that site because it is now their home. Charlotte Dubenskij, RT, Nantes.